Florida. I'm Big Boy J. Rowe from Bring It Podcast, and with me, you're turning into my main guy here, Mike Lacy from LSR. Daniel Kirkwood leading off with a high tower and shot out in right field. Caught.
New cameraman up here in the booth with us today.
Look at this guy, DW on the camera here for the. We got a very little tight booth going on here now. Maybe DW and I flip around every once in a while. I'll get on the camera and try my hand at that. Shannon Smith looking backside down the right field line, tucking it in. He's got a ton of room, and look at that flow go, heading around to three with a stand-up triple. Ramirez looking to stay hot. Oh, ringing him up. He said, you know, we can even hear you down the field sometimes. I really hope Ryan Ramirez didn't hear me. However, I have a feeling.
You're not one that can be seen without being heard. And I can promise you from all the way out there where that umpire's standing, they can hear you.
Lively looks at that one. That's back-to-back walks.
Give the pitcher another minute to break some momentum, and it worked.
Nice piece there, but that is going to stay in. And Classic Glass leaves the bases loaded. Patrick Center coming to the plate. First pitch swinging out into left center. That ball's hit high. It's staying in here. One down. Interesting, you know, there's a little conversation about maybe moving this game out. Playing, you know, now they moved it because of the delays past the winner's bracket final. Is your approach change after thinking you're playing about 4 hours, 5 hours ago?
These guys are so used to the year of conditioning of just playing around the clock. I mean, many times at night, they've played at midnight, 1, 2 o'clock. They're professionals.
It happens. You're used to some type of Jacob Clifton with that big swing. Nice grab by the shortstop for Classic Glass. Cody going out to the right center gap towards the worst side out right center.
What a horse.
What a great
horse.
Crap.
Team player there.
Consigne lifts that one out into right field. And Greg Downing looks at the pitch. He really is testing that one. And looking right, nice try there by the shortstop. Greg Downing hard out the box, coming in at 2. Draws a throw that's a little up the line. Nice piece out there by Bowen down the left field line into the corner. We're going to have a tag up by Downing. Comes on over to 3. 2 outs here in the top half of the second inning. Look at backside Bean. Zach is camped underneath it, and that's going to be out. Bean delivers. Ricky elevates that one into center. It's a race to see who can get there first. Oh! Most a great grab by the center fielder for Classic Glass. Back through the middle. That's going to head Ricky on over to 3, and they're going to send him. And can we see a run here? Look at Ricky motoring into home. We got a run finally. Look at this, couple hits.
The hex lives on.
Isn't good. I was good during COVID, but you know, the body doesn't say the same. As Denai draws a walk, Aaron Stidham comes to the plate. Oh, nice swing by Aaron. Oh, pops out of the glove. Oh, shoot. Right there, that ankle does not look good on Justin. Is pushing across the diamond towards left. Elevates it out into left. That is going to be shallow. Justin's going to give it a go, and they're bringing it into 3. He's going to hobble in and score. Jared Kashner. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Another one miss in, coming in, and that's going to drop. Not sure what happened there.
This ball will be in there.
Or not. Right at short. There's 1. 2, double play to end the inning. You ever seen a giraffe on ice? Roll over there to 3, cross the diamond and skip for a 1. First out of the inning here, top 3. And supporting some of their buddies and guys playing.
Not the first on that list.
Ooh, Shannon gets into that one, elevates it out into left. Zach Ross looking back for the wall, grabs it with the winner's bracket final game. Oh, nice piece, but rolls it over to short.
Here's change. Runner scoring here.
Nice swing by Brady Stewart out in the left, but not enough. Just hanging up there. Give him a little.
Give him a hit.
Give him the love.
Yeah.
Zach Sanford elevates that out in the right center. Shallow right. One down.
But I'm probably still giving a hit. But
Patrick center. Sounded like that one was towards the end of the bat. Fly ball to the left for 2 down. Jacob Clifton at the plate. JC with a nice swing out into left field. We have a hit. Runner on first with 2 down here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Cody Collins readjusts, resets. He's ready to go. And so is Bean. Delivers. Cody Collins hits that ball well out in the center, tailing out to right a little bit. But that's the final out of the inning. It's been a beautiful day. That's been real nice since that sun's gone down here at Spacecoast Stadium. Oh, nice swing by Blake. What a quick transfer by center, but pulls off the first baseman up the line. William Wright had a nice game earlier today. He's 0 for 1 right now. Oh, William Wright putting a step into that out into deep part against the Easton sign. Great little grab there by the center fielder, Jared Kashner.
starting the runner in motion here.
Well, maybe try a delayed steal. Nice little swing by Consigne. And there goes Lively over to 3. We have runners on the corners. Get that ceiling. Ooh, and Greg Downing with a great swing out into the right center gap up against the Louisville sign. We're going to have one, and we're going to get ourselves a tie ball game. Greg Downing holding up with a stand-up triple. For this game here at Spacecoast Stadium, the final game of the evening. That ball is elevated out into left field. Zach Ross tracking it back, and Greg's going to go ahead and score. And
get off just in time to get your name in the last draw of the karaoke hat.
Dan Bean, nice piece back through the middle with a single. Runner on first, 2 down. Top 4, 3-2, classic glass leads. Tommy rolls that one over to the middle. The final out of the inning, but we had a big offensive inning of 3 runs. Ricky Moyer's digging in. Elevates that one into right, but that one is high. One.
Did they have walkout songs and stuff like that in hockey?
Here comes, Justin Lutheran out into left.
People's already going to know you're here because they're going to hear you long before they play your song, but
there goes Tanai Austin, rolls that one over to short. Another quick inning here, 3-2 ball game after 4.
By Morgan Wall.
Okay.
Or
Kirkwood gets into that one. That ball is going deep into the night sky.
yeah, you just send them 30 songs, and if I get out with the last one, give me this one.
Ooh, and Shannon Smith going deep out on the left. Zach Ross looking that ball up over the Juno sign on the scoreboard and left back-to-back shots. And I feel like we just saw 20 runs come across the board. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's going to be the official stats. And Ryan Ramirez off of the scoreboard, the video board, and left. As Justin's behind the dish. And hits the plate. Infield's playing him to pull. Oh, and he pulls that one deep. That one's carrying up and over the palm trees in right field. Area, some of those Maryland teams, he's showing up. He's a big supporter of his state when I'm not playing. William Wright hits that ball out into left field. Zach Ross camped under it, and they got
very passionate about his game.
Misses outside there. Greg Downing standing in. Nice piece by Downing, and he stays hot. This is his game right now. We're going 2-3, or no, we're going to score another run here, 9-2. Greg Downing with a triple, and my goodness.
I mean, honestly.
Nice swing. Brandon Bowen elevates that one out to left. That's going to do a job as Zach Ross grabs that for the second out. Greg Downing comes in to score.
Meet thousands of people.
Dan Bean almost missed that one. Type of level of travel ball, the tournaments for such a short time, but the amount of great people I've met in a short amount of time is.
And that's where it all starts, at that level.
Zach Ross, first pitch swinging, nice piece out on the left. And here comes Chick-fil-A. They get their first 2 runners aboard. Dan Bean, ready, Cash ready. Last pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cash hits that ball out in the center for the first out of the inning. Ready, Dan Bean delivers. Elevates that one in the center. That's going to get the runner in from third. Zach's going to tag up, head over to 2. The runner's over 10-4, 2 down. He elevates that one out in the left. That ball is tracking deep, and it's missed by the left fielder for Classic Glass. Zach Sanford hustling out the box, ends up at 3. Zach. Patrick Center at the plate, hitting that ball deep out in the center field at the warning track.
They got out of there without making it hurt. They bat 5 or 6 guys here. They got a chance in the 7th inning to bring their lineup back up.
Tommy rolls that one over, and that ball is heading into the dugout. Just a little bit of a mental error needed to maybe slow down a little bit. Comes right back quick. Nice piece going right back at him. Cody Collins coming up, firing. Safe. Good hustle out the box by Kirkwood. Hide all the chins they got underneath this thing. Shannon Smith deep out into left field. Zach Ross at the fence, makes the grab. It's real nice and quiet at the plate as Ramirez. And what a great swing by Ryan out into left. That's going to score 2. Nice little 2-run double, or excuse me, single there for Ryan Ramirez. Oh, that's a nice piece by Stewie into left. That's going to dive down in front of Zach Ross. Blake Lively diving in here with runners on second and third. Elevates that one out into center. Oh, nice little backside boogie through the 3-4 hole by William Wright. The shortstop for Classic Glass hammers that one right through the 410 hole on their horse.
They send him here.
Oh, they're going to hold him at 3. Greg Downing staying hot late at night, and Viera scores 2 on that single.
And it's all downhill from there.
There goes Brandon Bowen out into left field, dropping in front of Zach Ross. Greg Downing staying hustling. He's wearing that hustle cologne, ball coming into home. Greg Downing coming all the way around to score. Their early game tomorrow at 8 a.m. is Nitro Circus taking on Roofx. Oh, and Dan Bean just surgically down the left field line, taking what was given to him by John Brock. Nice comeback pitch by center. Roll over to middle. There goes center to grab it at 2, but not before the damage was done, where Classic Glass puts up 8 in the top of the 6th. The flu.
Yeah, and it just takes 1 or 2 of these guys to get on base, and everybody else follows suit. And
nice.
There's a start.
Nice swing by through the 5-6 hole by Clifton.
Guy's left-handed, and it stayed outside the whole time.
Nice piece by Cody Collins out into left center. He's going to pull up. Runners are going to be on the corners now.
Sometimes you just have to save them.
Pudge digging in. Bases loaded, nobody out. Big AB coming up here for Chick-fil-A. Pudge, first pitch swinging. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Cody comes across. We got runners on the corners again. Oh, nice piece, looking backside, going down the right field line, but nice job by the right fielder for Classic Glass to get over there quick.
Take the double play ball out of effect.
There, instead of hits that ball into right field. That could, it is grabbed for the first out, and Pudge motoring home.
You got to feel pretty good about going back on defense.
Nice swing by Zach
Ball's
Ross.
down.
That ball's going to fall in front of the center fielder, move the runner over. Cashner going to backside, gets the lead runner at 2. Kirkwood trying to move Brady Stewart, the left fielder, over, but William Wright with the grab. John Brock lines out to end the inning.
Good bats to finish the game. They've done it.
Oh, and Kirkwood with a nice piece down the right field line. That's going to be a leadoff double here for Classic Glass. What a great way to start by Kirkwood. Smith coming to the plate. Smitty going deep. If it's fair, it's gone. It stays inside the fair pole, and the power of the stash compels you. 20-8 on the back of that 2-run.
Like we talked about, all the good hair guys are having a good day.
Oh, yeah. Close out the evening. DW on the camera. DW following that ball deep out into left. Zach Ross underneath it right now, especially. Brady Stewart at the plate. Stewie taking that ball deep out into left center. That ball at the Marucci sign.
What a
Almost an unbelievable grab by Jared Kashner. 20-8, top 7, 1 down. Blake Lively living in that left center gap. Stewie comes across the score. Zach Ross gets that ball in quickly. Runner on second, 1 down, 21-8 ball game. Classic Glass leads Chick-fil-A. And Wright draws a walk.
the last 2 plays you've made the outfielder run hard.
Just like a great manager does know, left center gap it was. That's going to score another run, 22-8. Here comes Greg Downing. Looks like we got a backhander going across the diamond. Not going to matter by that. 2 down here, 23-8 ball game, top 7. Bowen, they are loving that left center gap here this last 2 innings. Found that third baseline. Going right to short. Tanai Alston comes up. Easy throw over for the final out of the inning. I mean, might as well. Zach Sanford looking to put that ball out into right center.
Chick-fil-A center fielder had a run on a ball that just couldn't keep it in his glove.
Stands and delivers. Clifton elevates that one into left. Coming in is Brady Stewart for the final out of the inning. And that's the game. Classic Glass moves on to play tomorrow, taking on Smash It at 10 o'clock.